No, I don't think it has anything to do. I think she's doing fine. It's just separate. I've always viewed that as being highly overrated. I think we're very separated, but we support each other fully. But I've never been a believer that you're tied together. I don't believe that. I know I'm doing very well. I don't know what her numbers are. I haven't looked. But I hope she does well. She's a very good person. I know my numbers, as you know, are very good in Arizona.
How are you feeling about the Senate more generally?
It's close to Senate. The Senate is not, look, as we just discussed with Kelly, I think they're very untied. It's not, a lot of people think, oh, are they tied with Trump, meaning tied together? I think that's highly overrated, but I think we have some really good races that are happening. I'm hearing that John James is doing very well as an example. I think we have some very good ones. We have some very close ones. And I think I'm doing very well. I'm an individual. I think I'm doing very well as an individual. And I probably helped some. I don't think I hurt anybody. But I don't view them as being tied together. I never did. I think that you can have very separate. I could do fantastically well in a state, and we could have a Senate candidate that does unbelievably badly. I don't think it has anything to do. It could be something nice, but I don't think it has anything to do. And I was never a big believer in that theory.
How's your stamina after campaigning for a week?
I think really good. I mean, you people can tell me better than I can. I think really good. I feel great. I don't think anybody can do what I do. When you get up before that many people, you saw that crowd, you were there?
Yes.
When you get up before that many people 3 or 4 times a day, there aren't too many people that can do that. And I really have no problem doing it. I'm doing it because it's important to do. I have to do it. And I think it's very important. And I think when I leave a crowd like that, and that's got to be 20,000 people, did you see them coming in at the end? It was incredible. When you leave a crowd like that, and I've had only crowds like that, we've had no small crowd, whether it's in Pennsylvania or any place else. Every single place has been like this, and I think there's not a person out of all of those thousands and thousands of people that won't be voting and won't be voting for me. And I think it spreads out to much bigger even than the crowd itself.
Mr. President, what is the emotion that you are campaigning with? You seem more aggressive. Are you running angry, running scared? How would you describe
No, I'm
it?
not running scared. I'm running angry because I think I'm running angry, I'm running happy, and I'm running very content because I've done a great job. And I think that's the reason you have such crowds like this. You could go back into politics 200 years, and there's never been a politician that's drawn crowds like this. I don't care who it is, and I don't care who you use and when you talk about it. And when, we're talking about 2 weeks before, but I would have these crowds 6 months before too. It's the same thing. And, you may have a crowd like that for somebody one night before, the night before the election, as you know, where they'll have one crowd like that. But we have them, very early on. No, I think very content. Very content.
So, Donald Trump is a moron. Huh. What do you know? Interesting. You learn something new every day. Donald Trump, you running angry? You running scared? No, he's not scared. He's angry. And he's happy. You're an idiot. Biggest crowds ever in the history of, 200 years back? Barack Obama's crowds. This is the inauguration all over again. Donald Trump, you're a moron. And you don't listen to facts or reason or science. You suck. Let's see. What else? He talks about how he hasn't hurt anyone. He's only benefited races, but then he also says that he's not tied to any of the races. He's not tied to the Senate. He's not tied to McSally in Arizona. That's because McSally in Arizona is getting crushed. That's because the Senate is going to be taken by the Democrats. But it doesn't really matter because Donald Trump's rallies are huge. You're an idiot. Okay. And he also says, well, what he's trying to say with the angry and the happy thing was he's angry at Joe Biden's corruption, but he's happy at the success of his administration. Both of those things are completely bogus, and he's made them up because his administration has not been successful at anything, including allowing hundreds of thousands of Americans to die from a virus that he should have handled. And also, the idea that Joe Biden is a corrupt politician is completely bogus. So he's pretty much 0 for 4 here. Yeah, Donald Trump, you suck. Get out of the White House, man, and land yourself in jail or move to Russia. I don't care what you do.